How do you feel about the future? How do you think your experiment, the impacts of your experiments on the future, how you think like humanity and the technology are going to merge together? And do you think that humanity is going to be a subspecies in the future?
I am scared that Kevin, when he started talking about the machines to take over the world and being more intelligent, I didn't take him too seriously. But now I believe that it is true that one day machines will be more intelligent than human, and dread to think what it's gonna happen to humankind. I hope that we are not gonna be subspecies, but who knows what happens in future, and it scares me.
Before, when we were talking before outside, you mentioned that also the reaction, public reaction at first when he said that, it was like everyone was like, oh, he's crazy. And now people are thinking, oh my God, this is going to happen. So you think there is a shift also in public opinion about this idea that, you know, machine might take over or might not. But you saw like in these 10 years, like a different approach towards the subject.
I feel that general public still don't believe that it is gonna happen, but scientists change their opinion, and now they argue more about when, not that if it happens, but they accept that it is gonna happen, but they argue about the length of time, which when you hear this, it's quite scary. But I believe that people, industries still wouldn't believe. Oh. And Kevin describes it that it is like walking to the on the cliff. One step and you are all right. Next step you are all right. And next step, are you gonna be all right or you will fall? And this is how it is with technical revolution. Pushing the boundaries. How far can we go?
How far would you like to go?
I am coward. I would prefer to remain human. I would prefer to slow down, that humankind would stay longer in the power.
And how would you feel if you decide to keep human and Kevin decide to be whatever, like
cyborg? I was jealous. I was jealous with him when he was linked with the computer first time, because he was closer to the computer than to me, I thought at that.
So you would be jealous of the computer?
No, it's maybe I would change my mind because I love him. But at the moment, I would prefer if he changed his mind than me.
In the future, if there are going to be different species, do you think that these species are going to fall in love with each other and stuff? Or you think like if you're a human, you're probably going to stay with humans, and if you're a cyborg, you probably want to, you know, like marry cyborgs? Or you see like, you know, it was an interesting vision that I had, okay, I want to keep human, but my husband...
Like racisms that... marrying the same sort of species, cyborg marrying the cyborgs. Yeah, it's possible, because Kevin believes that the cyborgs will change, you know, they will remain human, but their value will be different. So they would probably feel differently, and it would be difficult to live with husband who would be cyborgs and me not sure he had different opinion than me. It would be scary. I don't know where it would lead.
Kevin always say we are living in we are going to live a very exciting future. And what do you think about this? Is that exciting or not?
It is exciting to the extent and it's scary at the same time, because yeah, if it affects our marriage, I wouldn't like it. Even if am I selfish? When I say, you know, I know that I can't stop technical revolution, but I want to remain human. even as a subspecies. But I don't know what it would happen if he decided to be cyborg, if I would have to. And then there is the human pride, or women pride, feeling, I want to be myself, why should I follow men?